standing right in front, it stakes right there, right there beside the A1. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga ain't never heard of this type of thing in his life, you never picture to say what you know what it is. You don't know what it is. I mean, it's just basic stuff. But it's simple stuff, and if you don't know these type of things, and you never, and I'm gonna get on this. One of the main things that our problem is, we've never been exposed to a lot of things as well. So when you ain't been exposed to any type of life or any form of life, those are the things that destroy you as well. Now I'm gonna say this before we go to another range. I advise everybody in the black community to do one thing. Do one thing, and that is take a trip in your lifetime. And I'm not talking about take a trip around the world. I'm not talking about go outside. Just take a trip to the other side of your own town, your own city. A lot of black folks never experience things in a higher side of their own society. Go to a restaurant that you don't normally go to. Go to a white party one time. Go to a high class party. It ain't got to be white folks. There's some upscale black folks in your community that you don't even know nothing about. Go see that. You need to see exposure. One of the main misnomers, and this go in the conscious realm. Man, look, niggas tell me all the time, they want to say, man, look, you trying to act like white folks. That ought to be an insult to you if you say that. That's an insult to say just because you articulate your words right, you dress nice, that you acting like white folks. That ought to be an insult to you. If you saying that in 2010, nigga, you need to turn around, look in the mirror, and look again, and then turn around and stop looking at that mirror, because it ain't showing you the right picture. You need to look around your society sometime and see what it's showing you. That when and this behavior go down deep in school systems. It's young men in school right now don't even want to show that they making good grades because niggas on them heavy. I'm serious. This is some serious behavior that go down deep. It's young men in school in 3rd and 4th grade don't even want to show the fact that they make all A's. Especially junior high students. Junior high students walking around. It's cool to be dumb. Yeah. We want to be dumb. I don't want to. But then secretly they doing this right, doing their work, trying to bypass the gangster community. It's cool to be dumb. It's cool to talk ignorant. It's
cool. Down low smart.
Yeah. So now I'm talking about for real. Down low behavior goes deeper than just just the gay thing. It goes now to just people who want to live regular, but you can't live regular because nigga behavior done took over. And you get around a lot of niggas, it's uncommon for you to do certain things. Yeah. It's uncommon for you to say, "No, man, I don't smoke weed, I don't drink," or
Yeah.
Or
hey, look at you crazy now.
Yeah. Or if you do drink something, you order an expensive or expensive drink. Or Merlot. You order some expensive drink. Nigga, what that you drinking? You know what I'm saying? You ain't drinking yak.
Four Loko.
Yeah. Niggas want to drink yak. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, but they make you feel out of place if you don't do what they doing. Nigga behavior needs to be checked, and we're gonna talk on some more nigga behavior. But I want this my pops here. I want you to interject what you think. What a little bit about nigga behavior. I want you to just get on it.
There was a book called "The Miseducation of the American Black Man" or the American Negro. But it goes deeper than that. when you don't know who you are or where you come from or nothing about yourself, you tend to do stupid things and follow the common aspect of life. In 1954, a movie came out called Carmen Jones. The movie was a big hit in the black community and all over the world, Carmen Jones. Every movie produced a certain fashion. The movie Carmen Jones brought out the can-can shoes for women, which was a wedge heel shoe. And they also brought out a dress called the sack dress or the chemise dress. The sack dress in 1954 was a highlight of the world. It was a dress without a belt that's straight, that accentuated the rear end and made your behind move in the dress. All the women wanted this. In the prison, all the homosexual men wanted to have the same thing. They wore overalls, big overall jeans, called whole decks. They would take their shoulder, they would take the strap off their shoulder, and they would let their pants fall down over their behind, so their behind can sway like the women. Farrakhan told them that years ago, but they wouldn't believe him. When he was in jail, he saw that. That took that practice and all of this stuff. When you want a man to look at your behind and to walk down, you don't know, and to show you how stupid you are, you don't know that this is a homosexual gay thing. You thought it was because you saw 2 or 3 rappers do it, and you didn't know whether they were gay. You understand? You saw 2 or 3 rappers do it. Now you want your pants down over your behind to show your... Now what man want to see another man's underwear?
What man want to show his rear end, period.
Now you think about what you're doing. You walking down the street showing all these men your behind. That's why they did in prison, to let the other men, other guys know that the sisters was regular. They regular. They regular. They showing who they are. Now who we got? The full realm of scope of society, interjecting this through television and everything. Put this on you. When I said a miseducation, when you are programmed by TV, radio, and video, and not programmed by any, you need a person over you, a mentor, or somebody to actually tell you things. When you programmed by, so sometimes you say, am I too hard on my people because of the ignorance? And then you wonder who programming you. Why are they keeping us? The people in power got you exactly where they want you. They got you at your lowest ebb. You cannot go no further down than you are now. See, you think that you was up, and you thought that slavery was over. Slavery, when they ended slavery, they only brought out a new form of mental slavery. That's your mind, and they at the lowest. You at the lowest level. You cannot go nowhere but up now, because you standing on the corner in the 11th grade with your pants down over your behind, do not know what county you live in, cannot fill out an application, cannot know nothing about who's the president or who the vice president. You know nothing. Jay Leonard puts it on television every night called Jaywalking, ask people.